just realized that the mic was muted. Right? Yeah, it was muted. That's cool. Alright. Alright, let's start the events though. Let's do that. So who? You're supposed to ask the student. That's weird. Oh, Rover, didn't expect to see you here. You know me? You kidding? How could I not recognize the Academy's living legend? Check this out. The arcade cabinet has been sitting here since my very first day of school. I've never seen it on before. The screen is actually live today. Let's see. You lean in and find a line of text emerging from the center of the screen. Attention faculty and students, welcome to the world of star bouncing. Log in with your persona pinball and start a brand new adventure. Looks interesting. You gonna give it a try? The arcade stands before you, its screen flickering with a rhythmic glow, almost like it's breathing. You get the strange impression that a single touch will pull you into an entirely different world. Sure, why not? Alright, what do we do? Press immerse star bouncing. Press. Alright. I guess I am Zhangli Zhao. Let's do that. What do we do? What do we do? To your senses, a soft hue blurs your vision. As the mist clears, you find yourself standing on a place you know by heart, a landscape of winding rivers and jagged peaks woven beneath the clouds. It's a perfect replica of Jinjiao. Every street, every narrow alley, the curve of every roof ridge, and the flow of every waterway is recreated with precision. Even the whisper of the wind against your ears sounds exactly as it should. You turn to get your bearings. Ah! Someone crashes right into you. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so loud. As if startled by the volume of their own voice, the girl scrambles back quickly, both hands over her mouth. Jeji? Jija? I don't know how you pronounce that. Huh? Happy? I'm so sorry, I was just in a hurry. Her eyes light up the moment she recognizes you. After piecing together her explanation, the situation finally starts to make sense. Arjun delivered his commission. I really did. We agreed on the final payment, but he kept making excuses, dragging it on and on. He even claimed he didn't speak the long language, and then he just disappeared. She takes a deep breath, almost like gathering her courage. So I just called the patrollers. She shouts again, then immediately covers her mouth and feet, hanging her head. She hangs on her hand towards you, holds out her hand towards you. On her palm rests a piece of candy. I took this candy earlier and now I can't keep her voice down. She got the candy from Luke. These are supposed to be my inner thoughts. Don't rush, just slow down. I'm not sure, but if the effect is only temporary, I guess it's alright. At least I'll sound a lot more confident when I finally track down that deadbeat clan and get on my own. Did you catch him? Not yet, but the patroller said they've asked some tourists to help. Before you can get another word out, two shadows streak past you in a blur of motion one after another. Ah, there they are. Use flippers to fire a persona ball when it flies. Oh, is this like pinball? I guess that makes sense. It's fucking Persona Pinball. Alright. Use... Oh, hell yeah. Easy. Pinball unlocked, JG. Alright. Next stage. Wait. So there's all of this? Oh man, I should have been doing this like just throughout the week. Holy cow. Okay, what? Nice, I got Quinlan, or whatever his name is. Alright, let's add him, and start, I guess. Alright. Clearly has changed. I can see. Huh? We know each other? What? He's not blind anymore? That's funny. It's been so long since you last heard Jane Lei's Yao's voice. He walks towards you, accompanied by his two small robots. The waveforms flickering across the screen suggest they've been observing the situation for some time. Wait, so who is that guy? Because I think I have him. Was he, like, given for free? My speculation is that this candy possesses a unique property that alters the consumer's traits and manifests them. Unusual volume or distinct visual changes are both caused by it. Then the effect on you is the words may be caused, but people respond in a nonchalant tone. A sudden verbal disorder involving the strange use of modal particles. That said, these changes won't damage your persona. They only affect your movements and combat styles until the effect changes. Oh man, I think I have hiccups. If you say and explore further, it may be easier for you to adapt to these changes and uncover the clues you need. How you see it. Heavy. I need to ask. JG Quigong's. Looks like I can only play creative now. That's right, there are so many more paths to be explored, having tried to explore it carefully. Find yourself in me, just let us know. What is that reward? A tactical realm for laser cannon. Moderately enhances the Persona Pitbull's combat power. Okay, so do I use that signal? Okay, yeah. So this can be redone over and over again, apparently. This is a bonus challenge. Every time counts as a successful challenge that adds stat runs. Reach certain milestones to claim the corresponding rewards. Okay, so I don't think like you can like lose this. It's just I think I totally messed that up. What? Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so you get one for like each of these, I think, maybe. And you get more from doing stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I gotta unlock Changli this time. Ooh. Do I just... Okay. I guess just start it? Bidding farewell to Zheji, Quigong, and Zhongli. Yeah, it's Zhongli from Genshin. You resume your exploration with unsolved questions. What a strange world this game is creating. What an interesting. Let's go with strange. So where to next? Jinzhou City, the Bellborn Ravine, Quincy Village, the Court of Savante ruins. You replay the memories of every place you have ever traversed. Suddenly you smell the scent of dense pedicore clinging to the air. The tranquil plants beneath your feet shift the moment you step forward. It's the Norfall Barrens. Above the gray clouds stir as if propelled by an invisible hand, leaving the atmosphere feeling heavy. The weight of an impending storm presses down. It feels exactly like the day you felt the dreamless. Another scene generated from the depths of your memory. And this time it's shows something new. Happy? Before you stand three familiar figures, Jinshi, Chengli, and Jian, all turn at once. The moment your eyes meet hers, Jinshi instantly blushes. Jinshi? I? We'll explain later, Happy. The moment the words leave her mouth, Chengli has already refocused on the dreamless. Beneath its sky, blocking wings, the radiance of King Wong, and the searing phoenix flames burst out. As you step forward, she follows your lead, unsheathing a blade with a resolute ring of steel. Only gates is like... Let's go... Ooh. That was easy. I got Chengli! Next stage. Alright, let's go. Nice. Very nice. I got Jinshi. Hey. Good stuff. Next stage. Alright. Let's go again. Once activated, begins charging and gains a shield per trigger plus skill. Dreamless unleashes hurricane strikes, but the shield turn charging. Alright. dreamless fades with hull and shriek. The wind then settles as searing light pierces through the restless, gloomy clouds. The battle has ended, but you remain tense. Keep your guard up, I have something to tell you. You share the details of the strange candy and Zhang Ling Zhao's theory with the three of them. Before you can even finish, you know Xingxi is a bit out of it. She stays still as if processing your words, then her eyes widen in sudden realization. A deep blush appears on her face, tiny, delicate, long scales shimmer into existence along her cheeks. A heavy, awkward silence develops over her, but soon as Xingxi is already under the candy's influence. Oh no! Meanwhile, as if in slow motion, a gold puff is looking toward you with military solemnity. Ensuring the gold puff is held securely in both hands, Jian finally speaks. We ate it. All of us. Sorry I have to hold this to speak. Jian's tone is as serious and heavy as a battlefield report, but the chubby gold puff in his palms just stares at you with zero remorse. You press a hand to your forehead. What about Shengli? Shengli intentionally keeps her distance. Her expression is as composed as ever, but the air around her is intense and almost scorching. Looks like this is the effect she gets. Worry not, it doesn't affect my mood. I just need to maintain a safe distance from you. She pauses and continues. At least for now. She called for our strength. We'll be there with you anytime. Next stage. Alright, let's... Alright, let's... go with the challenge. Nice. Alright. Let's see. I get that, which is nice. It's that, resonator. What are coins for? Alright, so far I think I like Jian the most, so... you guys to level 10. That's pretty fun. But let's... I want to see... Reach 200 individual progress in second. Oh, it's probably those points down there. Oops. Alright. So... I still have like all of these things to do. Only done very little of them. Alright, how much longer until Danae? 10 more days. Alright. Well, let us try the Lolo Express. See what we... Oh. I've already done some of them, I guess. Look. Oh. Okay, so it's just more things for the pinball thing. What about this? Rovers can support a cube by predicting that it will be the match winner. Each match begins at 9. Support is open from the end of the previous match to 30 minutes before the next one begins. Move and stack during a match. Dice roll to decide which cube came first and how far cubes that arrive later at the target pad will stack on top of those that arrived earlier. Each turn there is a chance for a cube to trigger its own special skill. Skills have unique effects on how cubes move. The track also contains mechanisms that can hinder to help their progress. Finalization. In each match, the cube of the first place wins. Rovers who supported the winning cube will receive popularity rewards. The popularity rewards are determined by the popularity consumed in support and the cube's underdog odds. These odds refresh at set times based on how much support the cube receives. Race flow differs by race stages, and match rankings determine whether a cube advances to the next match. Alright. This shows the current phase of the race. Each phase requires focusing on something different. Here are the cubes gearing up for the next match. This shows the start time for the next match. Completing daily tasks gives you popularity. So this. I have 3,000 popularity. I'm very popular. Select a cube to support and obtain massive amounts of popularity if it wins. Cubes with higher underdog odds grant more popularity rewards if they win. Consume various amounts of popularity to support your During a match, dice rolls decide which cubes move first and how far. There is a chance for a cube to trigger its own. Okay. When cubes are stacked, oh, they can stack. If the bottom cube moves first, it will carry along all the cubes stacked above it. A long cube. The higher its rank. Okay, so the underdog odd is, so if it's times 2, that means that there's more underdog odds for it, or you can view all race saves and watch replays of past matches here. Wait, so have I already missed a race? Oh shit. I guess I did already miss a race. Alright, well that's kind of sad. Alright. Wait, so how do you know? How do you know who is being saved? Is it... Okay, so I'm assuming that most people are betting on... I'm gonna do Danae. I'm gonna do her and I guess see what happens. But I guess that I can't do anything with that either, because it's a race at some points. So I guess really the only thing I can really do is the pinball thing. I guess that's like the main event thing currently. Let's go to Regina. Okay, so you unlock Galbrena, but you don't unlock Carlotta? What is that nonsense? That seems so unfair. Alright, let's... Okay, the arrow just signifies who I have like selected. Okay. So yeah, let's just continue. Another flash of light in the next moment. You hear the hustle and bustle of the city echoing with the sound of laughter. You stand there dazed as a gentle breeze caresses your cheeks. Its soothing, salty scent refreshes your mind instantly. This is Regina. Yes, and to be precise, it is Regina on the eve of the Carnival. Colorful banners, bright lights, and crowds filling the skies. Everything is exactly as you remember. You follow the flow of the crowd, lingering at the edge. Your gaze shifts between the grand stage, the lively market stalls, and the glowing lanterns hanging overhead. The neon light is reflected in the fountain, shattering into 1,000 iridescent shards across the water's surface. You blink, and for a moment you see familiar silhouettes in the reflection. Galbrena and Lupa? You try to push through the crowd to call out to them, but in the meantime, the lights in the square erupt. Fireworks streak into the sky, the crowd bursting into a deafening cheer in perfect unison. The carnival has begun. Confetti rains down from above. Music sweeps through the streets. Laughter, applause, and shouting overlap in symphony. The figures you saw only moments ago are now swallowed by the surging tide of people. You are forced to stop, your chest tightening. You see it, a crimson licorice. It's the crimson licorice. This petal drifting, drifting down through the air. You look up at the night sky, where light and shadow intertwine. The bleeding colors swirl across your vision, yet something feels unreal. It's like a thin veil waiting to be torn aside. You gaze at it and breathe the name of the one about to descend. Cat. I was going to say Frolova. Omni bounce mechanisms begin to spawn in the challenge. When a pinball collides with one, it bounces straight back along its original path. Alright. Very cool. Challenge complete. Woohoo! I got Galbrena. So, is that just like, is the statistics like how much damage they do or something? Alright, let's get rid, actually. Very cool, very cool. A cat has a powerful skill. Once activated, she begins charging and gains a shield. Okay, yeah, just shields. Shields galore over here. Oh, nice. With the cat defeated, the carnival finally settles back into its natural rhythm. You exhale alongside when you complete return to check on your companions. Are you both alright? That's when you notice Lupa acting differently. She's far from hyperactive as usual. She's far more hyperactive than usual. Her eyes starting with an unusually bright spark as she bounces over to your side. A brightly wrapped wrapper of sweets is thrust towards you. Here, warrior, try a rainbow bean pop rock. It's a new flavor. You ate one already? Yeah, swallowed it right down. So yummy. Lupa says with a satisfied rainbow voice buzzing with an intensity you've never heard before. On the other side, Gelbrand stands nearby looking perfectly composed, arms crossed and expression calm. However, where is Chimera? The spot at Gelbrand's side usually occupied by Chimera is now home to a Phaegnus. Its violet blue-tailed feathers sway gently before you. For a moment, you can sense a wave of depression radiating from the echo. Then Gelbrand pats its head. It's right here. Lupa gave me a piece of that candy. I shoved it into Chimera's mouth. Phaegnus, actually Chimera, lets out an indignant cry. I should try this on Abby. The effect is lingering, so it'll be stuck in the shape for a while. Gelbrand says with a shrug, and Lupa squeezes her mouth between the two of you. So, warrior, where are you heading next? Next? You cast your gaze toward the horizon where the ancient city-state with colossal statues stand in the distance. Alright, let us do the challenge. Oh, I thought I died. Return. The endless galaxy. Let's try the endless galaxy thing. I need to be like stronger for this? Alright, well, I think I'm good on the event for right now. I might be more like not streaming. What is Morny doing? Whoa!
Power levels. While the moon cycles. Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Probably fight a Hivacia a few times. Try to level Lene
Threat
up.
detected. All targets in sight. Stars, hear my query. Guidance ready. Attack confirmed. Drive safe. I'm just getting started. Go over here. Tie a bow and call that my signature. I'll indulge you. On you go.
Oh. Wait, what? How many did I need?
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box. Huh? I heard something. Copper modules ready. Authorizing maximum output. Locked in. Processing complete. Drive safe. Take it up. yet. Shake it up! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Mark! New look! Now watch closely. On you go.
Alright, let's get Lene
While the
to
moon cycle. Got a long
70.
bucket list. Sometimes I think you could stand up there and teach the class yourself. With what you know, you'd own that classroom.
Alright. And
I
let's
shall bear witness.
Let's just keep going.
Structural override initiated. Guidance authorizing maximum output. Leave it to me. Order executed with style and grace. Fate revealed. World at my strength. Activating countermeasure. Copper module ready. Access confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Locked in. Processing complete. I'll indulge you. Power levels. Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box. Threat detected. Command mode engaged. All units fired. Guidance ready. Attack confirmed. Drive safe. Shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Check this out. One more. Fate revealed. On you go. Answer my call. Power levels. Got a long bucket list. A bright, big place to call my own. Friends to learn with. Allies to fight beside. Everything I've ever wanted is right here. So, even when the training is over, this doesn't just end, right? Keep teaching me. Trust me with more. This peace, this beautiful life. I'm going to fight like hell to protect it.
Let's see what this gets. That's... I mean... more energy region. Doing that. That's... Ooh, that's really bad. Alright, well, I can't really do much about our energy region, which is crappy.
Threat detected. Deploying force field. Hover modules ready. Authorizing maximum output. Leave it to me. Order executed. I'll indulge you. So, be my prey. On you go.
I have to look up what stats Renee actually needs to be useful.
Command mode engaged. Initiating criticality protocol. Processing complete. With style and grace. The moon is full. Fate, on you go.
Stop running. Alright, so how many more do I need?
Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency.
5. So maybe
Threat detected.
one more time.
Activating countermeasure. All targets in sight. All units fight. 5 stars. Hear my queries. Attack confirmed. Now watch closely. Causality overturned. On you go. Present your offerings. Keep up.
Alright, do I have to fight him again, or I have to fight him again?
Threat detected. Command mode engaged. Locked in. Guidance ready. Initiating criticality protocol. Processing complete. I'll indulge you. On you go. While the moon cycles, got a long bucket list. A bright, big place to call my own, friends to learn with, allies to fight beside. Everything I've ever wanted is right here. So, even when the training is over, this doesn't just end, right? Keep teaching me. Trust me with more. This peace, this beautiful life. I'm...
I'm just gonna do like 3 of these and then probably call it.
Energy consumption increasing. Activating countermeasure. All targets in sight. Guidance ready. All units fire. Order executed. Authorizing maximum output. I'll indulge you. Present your offering. I shall bear witness. Modules ready. Access confirmed. Processing complete. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my query. Now watch closely. The moon is full. Fate revealed.
still get like 200.